All right, back episode 15. Off that heartbreaking loss to LSU. We got Georgia coming up. As you can see, our overall offense and defense is better than ours. So we've got our hands cut out. We've got our luck cut out for us on this one. All right, with that loss, we dropped from 5 to 12. So we're still in it, but obviously a couple more losses and we can kiss playoffs goodbye. And our schedule's not going to get much easier. That tough loss to Notre Dame last play of the game, and then the triple overtime loss to LSU last week. And then not even be able to get to play our 2-point, kind of frustrating. But it is what it is when you play Sim. So, as you can see, next 3 games at Georgia, home against Florida, at K-State, a bye week before we end the regular season against Ole Miss at home, and then we have to finish it out with at Tennessee, Knoxville, and at Texas and Austin. So, got our work cut out for us. Hopefully, we can win some game, make some noise. We'll see what happens. But we'll go ahead and jump into the Georgia game. And we'll just roll from there. Go ahead and put our 9-0 line in. This is obviously a rough regular season game to have to be in Athens with a team that's clearly got a better roster than we do, but we got to find a way to run the football, something we really didn't do a great job of against LSU. LSU did a good job of limiting what we could do on offense, and unfortunately Georgia's kind of built the same way. They're going to have a chance to put us in a bad spot if we're not careful. And that's kind of, if you think about it, one of the reasons the Brett Bielema era, we really weren't able to do what I'm attempting to do right here. You've just got to be so good at running the football, winning the trenches, and honestly, that's hard to do when you may not have the best team week in and week out, especially all on D-line. So we're gonna put our guy Cash Courtney in, and hang on, give me 1 second. Got a little bit of a break here, but yeah, going into this, we're switching our fullback up. Cash Courtney, going to give him some probably carries as well during the game, but when it comes down to it, we've got to boost our roster if we're going to have any chance of doing what we want to do. Otherwise, we're either going to get fired or we're going to have to figure out another way to go about it and maybe go back to more of a spread look. But really, I'd like to just stay with this as much as possible until we get our O-line, D-line kind of guys in, line of scrimmage, and then really that ultimately will determine, whether we are successful at this or not. But obviously, we'll see in due time whether that happens or not. And we got obviously a couple months left until College Football 27 comes out. And that game, obviously, we're all hoping for big things on that one. Hoping some dynasty things get fixed. Stuff, all that. But we'll have to kind of see from there. But anyway, we'll start this game. We'll see what happens. Try to run the football here in Athens and just kind of see what goes down from now. All right, so here we go. Let's see how we do.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a
oh man, we're in a tough spot. Start right here. Harris is a decent run.
But that's a solid game.
Not the core position you want to start with, obviously, but at least we're not losing yet.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. Be the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
The off form of the Hulk.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is
Man, this is just a hard place to win here. And so got Georgia injury, but at the same time, 4th and 2, backed up. Not really what we want, where we want to be, and we're probably gonna have to concede this one.
The Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now.
At least give our defense some kind of hope, a chance. There we go. Okay. Our defense does this job again. Kind of surprising, honestly, based off where we gave them that. But let's just see what happens. Counter just is not blocked. It's just too slow to play. And goes pretty much nowhere. Man, for the second week in a row, we are having trouble running the football, which is what we've got to be able to do to be successful here. And now we're 3rd and 10, and you're wondering, what can we do? And you're committed to this kind of style.
Their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. Exactly.
Luckily, we have a fast quarterback. He kind of helped us build us out there, but
that's enough for a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator.
Kind of one of those things we lose.
Right here, you've got him.
One or two more, we may be
take him out of his rhythm,
kissing our playoff hopes goodbye for the most part. So we've got to figure stuff out and quit. And our schedule's not going to enable us to take our time when it is. Big run by Big Cash Courtney. You gotta love it. Big Cash Courtney shows no mercy. The fridge. They keep trying. Georgia defense just shows no mercy.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a bodybuilding in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
There we go. That's not a bad run right there. That's by far the best one we've seen so far
Chris,
today.
What I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
I beat Cherry, Fuller. We'll take it. Rev.
The back's got it.
That's a good run right there.
But they're knocking on the door at the 1.
And that's a good, nice,
Hulk
crisp run
short.
for first
I mean,
down.
this hurt us last week as well against LSU. These short plays and not punch it in.
First down marker. Runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Hulk claps hurt for Georgia.
Middle, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field.
See if we can't Q sneak this and get this in on 2nd and goal. Still got a nose tackle over our center though, which sometimes that can hurt.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
Oh, they're not going to give it to us there. They're going to go the same thing. Let's switch it.
The Razorbacks come up to the line to crank the tempo up.
That hurt and snap. Nope. Still not going to give it to us. Now let's see if we can't.
What a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Hopefully we just go back to it and just see what happens. Let's see how they're lined up.
Razorbacks will come to the line on 4th down.
He probably still isn't going to get it, is he? We've got to get a push.
They try to sneak it.
We finally do.
And he runs it in for the score.
Takes a second guess myself on that one. And finally, Jackson gets in. We take the early lead. Up 7. Defense finally bends and doesn't break, though. 7-3. Now we got to get back to it.
Trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
All right, there we go.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Using the ground game here.
Yeah, if they do it a little quicker, that would really help.
Tackled, but first down.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside.
My gosh.
This guy's showing what he can
My
do.
tight end just got beaten badly.
Well, they don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time,
there we go, big third down. We are just not built.
Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
I got the crap out of my dude, but it doesn't matter. No, we're just not built to play football.
Will bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch.
There we go. All right, gotta hope for their defense. Defense does its job.
And the Arkansas offense
good
is
field
back
position.
out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
There we go. That's a great
They
run.
bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen.
Big catch, Courtney.
Maybe the receivers
Another big run for him.
Sometimes the running back is pretty
Can't run from Cash Courtney.
And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes that.
Hey, number 11 don't make that play, I might be going to the house.
Just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Big Cash Courtney falls forward.
Spotted inches short of a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout and check it out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense.
There we go, Big Cash Courtney again.
And the Razorbacks look to
Let's get
keep
off of
this
that.
drive
Give
moving.
Cash Courtney a little bit of a break.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
The Bears bring a 2-minute warning.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Maryland Isles go power
Coming
left.
to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off.
He's got a shot.
End zone ahead.
Gotcha, son.
And he could not be stopped.
Perfect.
Touchdown,
That's what we need right before the half.
Chris, we
Blue
get so
pig.
caught up in this era of the spread.
And just like that, 14-3, our defense has got to play good. Apparently it does. We got a long way to go, but hey, worst case scenario, let's go up 14-3 at half.
Here comes a handoff.
Good little run.
Stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful.
Try to throw the ball real quick.
Gain here keeps you on
We just don't want to throw any pick or anything.
To the air, it's Jackson. On the move now.
There we go.
Tight end has got it.
All right, 35 seconds left.
After a really nice gain there.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Tight end makes the
These
grab.
more timeouts.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
All right, tight end
And
corners.
there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. QB to the tight end for a completion. They make the tackle, but that's a
All right,
solid
got one more timeout left.
Ball to the 34. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly
play action
everything
waggle.
seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing
Out of
almost
bounds,
no
good.
resistance.
And it's out of bounds after a decent game.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball.
Flash to the right. Kind of hard to do when you're quarterback's left-handed.
It frees up some space for the tight end
We're
to be
gonna
able
go
to
ahead
pick
and
up
do
a
it.
nice gain.
On the run, he'll let it go.
There we go.
Makes the grab. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays.
Come on. We gotta run football.
Off the play fake.
My
they're gonna
God,
throw
what
on
are we
first
doing?
down.
All right, here we go.
Into the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
I'll recall last time out.
Final timeout of the half here.
We're going to go ahead and
Tough
kick the field
strategy.
goal as much as I don't want to. We've got to get points here.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Just like that, up 17, 3 at half. Hopefully our defense can continue doing work. Yeah, you give them a field goal, but not bad. Alright. Time of possession is pretty even.
So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They're going to run it here.
All ready to go, 37.
For no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble now.
There we go.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
All right, that's a good run right there.
At the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The defense gets
Tough run
him
right there for
they'll
5.
take the gain on that play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Razorbacks
continue to look
line to set a fresh
for
set of
one
downs.
scrimmage when possible.
Offense will keep it
Oh
on.
man, number 30 shot like a cannon.
Inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off.
There's nowhere to go.
Tackle behind the
So
line.
bring up third and 13.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. The defense
Got a few,
stops him
14
short of
to 7.
the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
I'm going to go punt it and try to get
The
him back.
Razorbacks will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal.
Let's see if the defense can hold.
And the Razorbacks
They did. Did something
This game
right.
has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability
Man,
to play
there's
wide,
no really
but
good
still
couple
be
though.
solid at the line of scrimmage and not
We'll
give up big
just
running
go ahead
plays.
and take the quarter from the fourth,
For the run against
up
this
11.
heavy formation.
Hope we can hang on against the Bulldogs. Really need this win after a tough loss to LSU at home. Georgia being 4-1 when you give them a loss as well. All right, that'll take us to the end of the third. Jammies. Got other jammies now.
And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
There's the Piggies at 12, Georgia's at 7. We're 2-0 in conference too, so the first loss would be big.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Begin the quarter with a crucial
down
play
6.
setting up for this third down. QB bootlegs here. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. QB gets the first
There you
down,
go.
looking for more. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. They'll run it here.
Nowhere really to go.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can to get the ball back.
Got my spot.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense.
I need to at least get a field goal here. Touchdown would be awesome. We're not going to get in a hurry, though. We're going to let this run under 6. We don't need to give them any more chances that they're already going to get.
To throw, it's Jackson. The pocket breaking down.
I don't know how I got all that first one, but
Scramble comes up short.
good job by the quarterback there.
Offense facing a fourth down play.
And now we got
So now on
30-something seconds to waste.
comes the field goal unit.
This put us up, what, 14 if we can hit it. We do.
Right through the middle
there we go.
Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
So at 14, so 2 touchdowns with 5:10 left. See what the defense does. Defense does something good.
And the Arkansas offense
Oh,
is back
yeah.
on the field now.
Now we're cooking.
Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to
Now we
settle
can get
for a
another
short
at least field goal. We're going to be
They improved
in
upon
great
that
shape.
here.
Man, just complimentary
Gotta
football
be able
really in a
to-
nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
That's a nice
Third and
tackle there by
3.
the senior.
Block.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. And third and short, they hand the ball off.
There we go.
Moves the football
Big
to the
first down.
27.
That's going to help.
First down.
How about it? Another first down. The clock keeps ticking down as this running back's yardage keeps ticking up. He's piling up these yards as we approach the final stretch today in the fourth quarter.
Grinding away on the ground.
There we go. We'll take it.
Hey, it's a great job.
You got me to take the first time out now.
The running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Give it to Big Cash Courtney. See what happens. Big Cash Courtney.
Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
And use their second time
Well,
out.
they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Good play
Offense
here.
operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
And he got it.
Stop, but that moves the football to the 16.
Another first down.
First down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth
We got
quarter.
one timeout and
Just
2-minute warning
working that
left.
clock, possessing the football, and
There
trying
we
to
go
get
there.
out
They
of
called the
here
last
with a nice
timeout. Now they got the
solid
2-minute warning.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Big catch, Courtney.
They test the middle there.
Somehow manages to get a yard out of nothing.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone
Snap it.
stop.
And bring up 3rd down, 10, 2 minutes.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Big catch, Courtney. You got 7 of it.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
Waste as much time as possible. Try to kick it. Make this a 3-possession game.
In the final quarter.
Georgia fans praying that I miss. And we make it up 23-6 with 1:16 left.
And that will extend their lead even further.
And that
Georgia
one, my
fans
gosh,
are starting to
it's
see the
almost too
inevitable.
easy. Nice kick.
A piggy win. The quarterback knee.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And now
Let's
it's
back down.
victory formation. The quarterback will
Just like that. Huge win after losing LSU. 23-6 in Athens. Bounce back game. KJ Jackson playing great on the supposed to run the football. Throwing it when he had
They came
to,
in
but
at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder.
gotta keep
Every
us
single
outside
possession,
chance,
they seem to be
stay
locked
alive
in on
in the
both
playoff
sides of the
hunt.
football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, next week, after the big Georgia win, up to 8. We got Florida coming to town. We lost a big D tackle to Clemson, strong safety to Duke, D tackle to Duke, halfback to Notre Dame. This dude just locked us out. Well, Mike to Ole Miss, corner to Michigan. All right, so hopefully some of these other guys, I can schedule a visit now. Unfortunately, interest a lot of these guys is just going down. I can't visit here. How much I got? But we've got to get these guys in here. And then you got to see, we got, what, 23 left? We got to look at the interest, too. I mean, we're second on this mic, 5-star mic, which is good, but unfortunately, we went down and Alabama's taken over. We're third on our receiver. We're first on this halfback. On our receiver, man, Will, we're back up on Will, but I'll watch it on that one. Contact secrets, so essentially a linebacker there. Free safety behind TCU, behind Notre Dame, behind Louisville. What's up? We've got a right tackle, 4-star out of Tennessee. Hopefully we can keep him away from Tennessee, getting him because we're second right behind us. And then another halfback, we're first. We're on 2 lane and a quarterback market. We got a Will. We're behind LSU, behind Tennessee there. Man, we're behind 2 on the strong safety. Right tackle, we're third. We're in a lot of these, but unfortunately we are not necessarily their number 1 choice. But we've got a big game coming up against Florida. And Florida's better than us. Kind of like Georgia was, but we're back up to 8th. And Florida's 14th. Georgia dropped all the way down to 17. So we'll see what happens here. It's Florida. Maybe we know it's going to be good. We'll see what happens against the Gators. They need a big win again. Schedule's really not going to get much easier anyway, so every game will be a big one. At least we're at home for this one.
Clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
We need a big win here.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year.
They both went close last year. 5-2, 2-2, or 5-2, 3-1. We can win here. Maybe put them out on the outside looking in for the playoffs, but you could say the same for them, I guess. So with us, we're down 7. Not good. So down 7 already. So we need to good start. Big Cash Courtney. Alright, let's see if we can do something now. Alright, here we go.
And now the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Got a couple.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second.
Oh yeah, pairs.
Now he's got to probably thinking about.
There we go. That's a good right run.
Instead of staying on the ground.
They finally get him down, but a big play. They're 46.
Blue pig.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. We'll hand it off.
There we go. A little patience there helps. 3rd and inches.
Short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable.
Here, but
we'll see if they can
convert. Courtney can fall forward. He doesn't. All right, let's go. Can we get QB sneak going or not?
Rolling the dice on this 4th down call. It's a keeper trying to get to the mark.
I think he got it. Yeah, he did. It was closer than I'd like it to be, but he got it.
One of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Love this early in the game by this defense.
Try counter lead. This play either works or it gets killed in the backfield normally because it's kind of slow progression play.
Going with the old counter run here.
We got a couple out of it.
After a short
3.
gain, does not make the first down yardage. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Same tailback, another carry.
Ah,
And the play goes
Ring's
nowhere.
hurt.
Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout.
7-yarder.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The attempt from 47 yards.
Well, if he made it or not. Nope, didn't have the leg.
It's no good.
My goodness, dude. Oh, no, we're down 10 now. Down 10. Oh, we got to get going now.
Trying to confuse this offense now. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Tailback takes the handoff again.
That'll work.
The Razorbacks moving quickly down the field here.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
There's the handoff.
All right.
Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way
Oh, my
he
goodness,
is,
guys.
not only
3rd
is
and
he
5.
having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Talk about quickness. That play is
Play action
absolutely
right here.
blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Ooh, that's nice. Made the first down, though.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
That'll work.
Looks like a man is down on the field.
Carmichael's hurt.
Play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll ride the back again here.
There we go. Tough running, get that first.
And the Razorbacks keep the football on the move.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A yard.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And here's the handoff. They try the middle, but
Not a thing.
no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Oh, wow.
The defender was right there.
I don't think we're making a 53-yarder. We're just going to go for it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. The defense makes.
That's not good. Now we're down 17. Now we're going to start doing stuff we don't want to do.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13
Not good.
personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. They'll try a pass here.
There we go. Big tight end.
Finds his target.
All right, here we go.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Leaves the ball to the 39. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. The Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
There we go.
Finds
Yeah.
that big tight end for a short
There we
pass.
go. So, minute 5. We're fine. We got 3 timeouts.
That's a big gainer there.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Now we got another guy hurt.
Able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense is coming after him.
There we go. Touchdown, Piggies. Needed that to get back into it somehow.
Now that's what I'm talking.
Now we're down 20-7. All right. They're winning time possession too, which is a no-no for us.
Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
There we go. That's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Definitely throwing the ball more than we'd like normally, but hey, it is what it is at this point.
Bootleg looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. Catch me to the sideline, but they get nothing out of it.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Jackson. Short connection to the tight end here. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Razorbacks will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Here's the handoff.
There we go.
Picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. 7th play of the drive coming up. And now the running back's got it again. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off.
That's great. Good run.
But an excellent run.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
First and goal, trying to run it in.
Big boy got me.
Absolutely nowhere.
No doubt about that.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3?
Oh my gosh, get the ball across,
Solid
man.
tackle, able to get him down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance. But they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Try to convert with a sweep.
Got it.
Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Let's see what our defense does. Hey, defense gives us a shot. All you can
Offense
ask.
comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And there's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50.
There we go. That's a great one right there.
Not before he reaches
no injury,
the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters and try to take some shots off of play action. Keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
There we go.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy, keep this quarterback from running.
Dang, you keep getting guys hurt, though.
The 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Razorbacks line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there.
But he almost did.
1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Design quarterback run.
Man, we just couldn't quite get there.
The line for no gain.
Boy, this has been tough to watch. So disappointing. They just can't punch it in. They're that close on third down, and the offensive line gets dominated at the line of scrimmage and get tackled behind the line. Oh.
Touchdown.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Arkansas. No surprise there, Kirk.
We're up by 1. Let's see what our defense can do. Well, they give up 6.
The offense
Still got some time in the fourth, though.
First down, trying to create a mismatch. They're going to run it.
They're going nowhere.
Up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Good catch.
There's a throw underneath to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Makes a quick catch.
All right.
Down at the 44. That's a
Peter's
solid
hurt
gain.
now, though.
Closer to midfield now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Razorbacks have first and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
That's like the counter, but the hole is open.
They've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The Soccer with a strong tackle there. That run sets up a critical third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop.
Oh, gosh, man. Come on.
It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
QB keeps it himself.
They get it? Yeah.
He makes the first down.
How about the tall
not
man getting the first down on fourth down
easy,
and
though.
short? Good job and a good call by the offensive coordinator. Hey, when he's got that kind of length, it's pretty easy for him to find a crease and get up into the air and get that first down.
Goes for the first and still
Big run right there.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And then first down, right back to the running game. Looks like a man is down on the field in the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2.
Big catch, Courtney.
Picks up a game.
Ooh, we didn't quite get it.
Just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Goodness, man. We are playing with fire right now.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Yeah. They'll keep it on the ground.
There he is. Ready to touchdown.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. They jump on top here in the 4th.
Well, just a...
All right, by 1. They score, though. With 1:20 left, we're down by 2. All right. We got 3 timeouts.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
I think we'll run the ball, but
keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. A play action, looking to throw.
Pick off.
Pass rush closing in. Breaking free in midfield. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first down yardage and stop the clock here.
Boy, this young man is doing everything he can to keep his team in this game, and this play checks all the boxes. Need a first down? Check. Get out of bounds and stop the clock? Check. Avoid himself getting a big hit? That's a big check.
Not much on that play, brought down short. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Using his legs here. And they get him down, but that's a solid game here to move the sticks using his feet.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes.
All right,
and he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
2 timeouts.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now.
We'll find out.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life.
Made it.
And he knocks it through.
Huge win.
That was automatic. A game winner. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were
got down early, had to make some plays. Came back and got it done.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Big win by 1. Now going into the next week. Could have gone the other way. Luckily it didn't. Man, we're getting so close to some of these guys. We're ranked 8th. We're going to add 8 teams ranked Kansas State. Even our non-conference is just ridiculous, man. Lost the will to LSU. Strong safety to OU. Locked out here. Oh, man. Going down here quick, man. You gonna come to my Ole Miss game because nobody else seems to want to. Bye week. Alrighty. Alright, Kansas State. Look at the conference standings real quick. We're right there. That one loss though. Oklahoma's undefeated. Everybody else has at least one loss. Ours was obviously LSU, and then the second loss was the Notre Dame out of conference, but ranked 8th. I mean, you can just see 2, 8, 14, 17, 24, 15, 21. The depth of the SEC. Check out the Heisman. Alright, we got one more. Play K-State. Before we end the episode, we'll play one more. We're better than them overall, but that don't mean anything when it's at their spot. K-State.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Let's make our adjustments real quick. Don't want to do that.
What the crap?
Okay, here we go.
The give to the tailback.
Good first run.
8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open.
There's a good run again.
Stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard
We're not going to
gain
stop doing
and
what
a
we're doing
fresh set
unless
of
we can
downs.
stop it.
The offense lines up
We haven't
at
really
the
been able
40.
to
They've
impose
got a
our
first
will
down.
last 3 games or so against such a good opponents, but
Finds a little space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. 2nd and very short here for the offense. To the ground with the back. He's wrestled
there
to
we
the
go.
ground right
Keep
at
it
the
going, baby.
15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Running back searching for a hole. He's
Minor gets a couple.
right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Razorbacks are threatening on 1st and goal. Trying to barge in.
There he is, baby. Touchdown. Piggies.
And he takes it in
The
for
Piggies.
the score. Touchdown,
Minor gets in.
Arkansas.
Fortunately, our defense didn't do work. So we're going back to the well again.
The give to the back.
Didn't get much up
Collision,
on
he
it.
stopped
Couple.
at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to the ground with the running back. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to
4th and
run
2.
through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Go.
Yards short of the
Kinda
1st
risky.
down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end.
Well, this quarterback's athleticism, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on 4th down, because if it's not there to throw the ball, his athleticism can just take over. He can go get it himself and keep the drive alive. Really nice job that time by
Probably go ahead and take the 1st quarter out. Give my O-line a little bit of break. It'll be 7-7 at the end of 1. Defense didn't do what we needed them to do. We had a good first drive, though.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after 1 period of play as we have a look at the stats.
0 passing. They are controlling time of possession right now, though.
We've got a good one going
At least in
here,
the
and
first
looking
quarter,
forward to
anyway.
keeping those vibes going here in the 2nd quarter.
2nd and
First
7.
play of the period will be a 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. There he goes.
Big run out
Nice
there.
pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. To the ground. He's got it again. Big
run.
on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Give to the running back. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
3rd and 2.
Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field.
The Bears get smacked, but big run though.
1st and 10 from the 13. The Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Here's the handoff. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run.
Fall forward.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
4th and 1.
Make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Yeah, and there's so much aggressiveness in college football, and I'm here for it. I want all of it. Nice job, 4th and short. I'm buying my club, and now 1st and goal inside the 5.
Touchdown, please.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Redmond gets the touchdown this time.
All of those squats, all of those...
Defense helps us out this time.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
They did a good job of cutting off the edge.
Really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back
inside again.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Razorbacks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. At midfield, he's got
there we go, Redmond.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get 1st downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up 1st downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work?
Yeah, we're not really hiding much of what we're doing right now. Same plays over and over again.
They go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that...
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Leaves it with the running back.
There we go. Fall forward for 5.
As they inch closer and closer to Pater. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
3rd string guy in Minor.
The Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. A 1st down
He just gets to walk, yeah. First, 2nd touchdown of the day.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
And the offense.
We got 1:11 left with 3 timeouts.
With jumbo personnel. The give to the tailback.
Minor.
Got enough for the 1st.
Big run.
Get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 1st down here for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. And the defense defense makes a stop after a minimal gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Jackson will throw.
Oh, big catch, Courtney. Just not that good with his hands.
Well, he did a good job getting
He hasn't been taught to catch the football.
The offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Got his man quickly. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Hurry, bro.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He's looking to pass.
Oh, he dropped it.
As he was going for 6 right there. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Back to throw time running short in the half.
Oh, I come out somehow.
Knocked down back at the 13.
I should not have believed that come out.
They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3
That'll
before
help.
they head to the locker room.
24-7 at the half. Alright, here we go.
They'll go to the ground. Picks up the first down.
There we go, Minor.
Down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Shakes off the defender.
There we go. Let's get rid of my Minor. Give him a break.
Enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
Redmond.
They'll give it to the back.
Right.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe.
Power
and
back
7.
and forth.
Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. To the ground with the back.
Already go there.
This one will be stopped.
7.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
The play action fake. Trying to escape and get it himself.
There we go,
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Gotta keep going now.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Wow, the linebacker K-State decided to do something about it.
No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
That throw is low.
Missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
Oh my goodness.
Absolute shame.
That didn't work. Oh, that's a negative. Not a lot of negatives on this game, but that was one.
A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Big Cash Courtney gets 3.
Stop him after a minimal pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Now rolling to the left.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
Just a
run
walk
there,
in the
picks
park.
up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Running back searching for a hole. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Big Cash Courtney.
Run plays back to
Little
back.
dose of
They're
cash.
trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the
Little
field.
dose of Cash Courtney for you.
The Razorbacks back to the line
Anybody
on 1st
watching?
down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Man, that dude about took the handoff from me.
And there was
71.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the right side. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Take the quarter, go up 24-7 going into the 4th.
Just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Hopefully continue this beat down with the K-State. Ruin their chances of playoff. Any type of playoff hopes they may have had.
We reach the break. Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
No, they're 8.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. The give to the back. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard
27-7 up to 20.
right down the boulevard. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big
hot dog party. What'd you say?
And Arkansas ready to
Daddy,
send out
hot
this
dog
offense.
party.
Always good to get
What'd you
points
say,
on the drive,
Daddy? Hot
David.
dog
But chip
party.
shot field goals can leave you a little.
Daddy, hot
I think
dog.
it's great to get points, but the great teams get
We're
touchdowns
finally
in the red
getting-
area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Tackled at the 25,
Dada.
but they get out of jail with a
Who's
50
that?
Dada.
pickup.
Look, Brady.
They've got it
Look right
1st and 10 from the
here. Brady.
25. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Good run by
Picks up a
Redman.
useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
You're all right. Really,
Man
man.
down on the play as the officials
He's not happy now.
and be checked out.
He got a little bit of
Down at 2nd and 5.
exposure to getting some attention.
Gets it past
Good run right there.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping
Red
off
been
10.
my workhorse today, the junior.
And the Razorbacks are
Now
moving
he's starting to
quickly
feel it a
down
little
the
bit
field.
too, so I got him over 100, which is good.
Leaves it with the back. He breaks his tackle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. He is going
4.
nowhere. Stop.
That should
at
bring
the
us
line
to
of
the
scrimmage.
2-minute warning.
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory.
Hot dog party.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Right back to the well. He's
I got it or not?
first
Yeah, I
down
did.
yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll leave it with him.
minor.
Pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And the Razorbacks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Nice little run in the game. That'll work. No first down.
And they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
27-7, 20-point win over K-State at their house.
I know both of
Good
these
non-conference
teams were ranked
win.
Guys, but it really seems
The
as if
18th ranked
they
team.
weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
7-2, 4-1 Southern Conference. Another big win. That one a little bit less dramatic at the end. We're now ranked 7th, and then going into the bye week. Man, we are just recruiting-wise, we are not doing well. I bet we lose a Bama, TCU. Even though we're playing well on the field, we're not doing well off of it. We're starting to lose recruits. See if there's anybody that wants. All right, let's. We'll go all in on the guys we do have. Okay, where are we at with these guys? Not gonna do that. Okay, we're first on this 4-star receiver. First on the 4-star contact seeker, which is a backer. Second on the free safety. Second on the strong safety. Third on free safety. Second on the right tackle. First on the halfback. Third on the quarterback. Second on the wheel. Third on the free safety. Third on the right tackle. Fourth on the edge, and second on the edge. So, man, we've got a lot to make up.
Ooh. I did it.
She's supposedly first. I imagine we might just.
Hot dog party.
Have to do what we gotta do at this point.
Hot dog party. Hot dog
I don't know if
party.
we're getting to the right tackle necessarily. We need a tight end.
Plates?
No.
Steak. Hot dog party.
See, this guy's a contact tested specialist, so he's a. Oh, they're saying he's a receiver. Never mind. Center. You never not have good. Having a good center is always good. Too many receivers that want to come here, man. Your possession. So we got in the quarterback room. This dude's still open. He's a pocket passer though. We do not want a pocket passer. This guy, he's a 3-star, but He's also a dual threat. I go with these two, and then some guards. He's open. That's good. Georgia 761. Okay, do some edge. Edge help. We've got a couple of guys we got a chance at, but he tackles. Once again, got a couple guys, but
Was it your magnet? What'd you say? Hot dog party. What'd you say?
cornerbacks.
Hot dog party.
Maybe a boundary cow, that's fine. Okay, let's go with the recruiting board. Try and give these guys scholarships. I'm gonna hope we get some of these guys though, because we're struggling. The portal will have to be huge if we can't get one of some of these guys start committing. Sad thing is we're not doing bad on the field. Our two losses are triple overtime and last play of the game against Notre Dame. So. All right. 4-star. That's at 25. For 10. All right. So that does it for the bye week. Still ranked 7th. We got big Ole Miss game coming up. Man, we lost the right tackle to Clemson. Hopefully we didn't lose anybody else. Steve tackle locked us out. He locked us out. Okay. Don't worry about that right now. This guy. You give him 50. Put him 50. Anybody with the interest thing. Oh, not enough hours. At 25. Alright. Alright, so team schedule. Look at where we're at now. 3 games moved 23-6 over Georgia. The field goal at the end to beat Florida. Domination at Kansas State bye week. 3 last games of the regular season. We got Ole Miss at home, our last home game of the year. We go to Knoxville and we go to Austin. Surprisingly, those 2 teams' record don't look great, but they're still going to be pretty good as far as their team overalls go. And they might be fighting for a bowl game at 5-4. But we'll check out the other stuff real quick. We'll check out the bracket for right now. Right now would be a 7 seed playing SMU. We'd have OU in for the SEC, LSU in, and us. So there'd be 3 of us in right now. Conference standings. We're 3 because we unfortunately lost that 1 to LSU. So we're 3rd right now. There's Oklahoma still undefeated. See, Ole Miss, they're 3-3 in conference. Texas is 2-3. And then Tennessee is 3-2, which is what we got left. So we gotta hope we go ahead and win that out. Maybe LSU loses to somebody. LSU. That's Vandy, Auburn, Toledo. So maybe Auburn. If not, though, they'll probably be in. And then Oklahoma. Let's see who they've got left. They got Tennessee, Georgia, UConn. So I mean, it's an outside possibility they lose at least one of these games. But if they win all of it, they're going to be in the conference championship. But it'll be OU, LSU, and we'll be on the outside looking in. Maybe to get to the playoff. But let's go to the Heisman watch. Clemson quarterback, Missouri quarterback, Texas quarterback, Mississippi State quarterback back in it, and so is Auburn's. Bowl projections. Hey, you guys obviously first round right now. 9 Miami and 8 LSU would be a good one. See who wins that one. Word watch list. Maxwell. I don't know. We probably don't got anybody for this stuff right here. We don't have a true stud this year. Blake Cherry not doing better out there. 8th. Yeah.
Come here.
Alrighty.
She learned how to do it.
You did it by yourself?
Yeah.
You did it.
Reach your dada.
You did it.
He's good by yourself.
You're doing it all by yourself. Yay.
Yeah, go. There she goes.
Oh, look at me.
Big girl.
You did it.
There she goes. Good job, Ben. She figured it out. Easy.
You actually got lots of confidence.
Wait, can you let me take a shower a minute?
Yeah, like confident right there.
Are you done?
I wasn't gonna be, but I will be.
You can keep playing if you want.
Well, when are you gonna take a shower?
Wow.
You gonna play one more game and then be done? Okay.
Hot dog, Daddy, hot dog party.
Yeah, party. Alright. We're gonna play one more and then we're gonna call it a night on this episode. We get to play Ole Miss at home, see what happens. Maybe we get lucky and get our first recruit commit. Because that hasn't been a success this season so far. Big thing is just got to keep winning. Last home game of the season, so it'd be nice to end it in a good way. After we had a bye week, so.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Blue Pig.
As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels.
6-3 Ole Miss running Rebels.
The Arkansas Razorbacks.
The Piggies need this. Will Ole Miss decide they want it more? You never know. Go pick. We got to put in big Cash Courtney. Cash Courtney gonna lead the way.
The offense
there we go.
Basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Here's the handoff.
Good first little run. 5. Pairs.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. The give to the back.
That'll work. 3rd and 1.
Give him 4 out to the 18.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack
Pairs.
from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
He made sure to be
Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
patient.
Power football with the run.
Pairs.
He's
Gets
stuck
maybe
after picking
1.
up 1 to the 23.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage. Breaks into the open.
There we go. That's a good first down run.
For a fresh set of downs, he gets it to the 32. And the Razorbacks are flying down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the
4-yard
36.
run right there.
After the productive
3 yards
first
of
down
cloud of
play,
dust.
2nd and 6. They go to the
Oh
ground.
my goodness, man.
And maybe
I feel like
they'll
we get back a
to
lot of
the
scrimmage
line
on
of
that one.
scrimmage, but no more than that. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Off play action.
Oh, wait, I thought I hit triangle.
And this is going to be
that's no
incomplete
good.
on 3rd down.
That's why we're going to have to punt it.
The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
All right, see what the defense can do then. Oh, not good. They go up 7. So we got to go back.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Back on offense, see what we can do.
Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. They pick up half
hard
of it
5-yard
every
run.
2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you
Need to
see
look.
an opening. A
Gonna
lot of
give
times they close so
him a
fast.
dose of hope.
Be
Cash
decisive.
Courtney.
Stick your foot in the ground.
Big
Pick up
Cash
the
Courtney.
And we are not going to complain.
They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
That was where it goes. Running into a wall now.
No gain.
Yeah, we're going to take the 40.
Now on 2nd down.
Down 7-0 to Ole Miss. Final home game of the year.
Period, and Ole Miss is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They'll try the run.
Man, number 7 is
Only a couple
fast guy. He did not make that easy.
And man, the big fellas up front, they
Here we
don't get a
go.
lot of credit. They don't get talked
Third
about a
and
lot
8.
unless it's negative, but they're the
Ole
big
Miss doing what they're supposed to do.
They've got to get
Make
some
us put us
push to
in
get some
passing
running
situations
lanes,
that we don't want
get
to be
this
in.
running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
We'll drop it.
Incomplete. A defender all
Another
over
punt.
him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Put him on the 14. See if our defense can do anything. Nope. Down 14 now.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together
Man,
make something happen on this side of the field.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Got out of trouble, got
Good
rid
job,
of
buddy. Golly, man. This is getting frustrating.
The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. On his way back to the 20. They're able to put a stop to that.
We're not doing anything to help our defense out. Now we're down 21. Unbelievable. Well, we're going to give them back somehow. It's got to start now.
To waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
It's football, too.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense
this has been a
credit. It's
nightmare.
not just good coverage in the back end. It's not just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job mixing up their looks coverage-wise. This quarterback looks confused, and that's a big reason why, guys, this offense has not scored a single point so far.
Jackson going to throw it. Quickly out for the tight end. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. He wants to throw it again. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they really could have used that.
We are
physical
playing absolutely
defense.
terrible right now.
It brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. You'd think they would have had a... So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. He'll start this drive going to the air. He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
11.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the catch on the right side. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make
We're getting beat down right now, 21-0 at the half. It's going to take a lot better defense and a lot better offense. Obviously, Josh Scales having him a game so far.
Talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer.
That's ugly, but they got caught.
This defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
Need a score here.
And the ball will make it into
We gotta find a way.
Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece.
I know what we want to do.
Coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struck.
He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Scrambling away.
Take it. Call.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Jackson will throw. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, big catch, Courtney.
Dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going there.
Oh, my gosh.
Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He goes down. They showed a lot of confidence with that 59-yard attempt, but the flip side is the offense has it around the 42. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad.
There he goes.
Come on.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got the first down and all down, but he was enough to move the chains. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down.
Wow.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the ground with the back. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
I got a good run.
Both punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And in that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got
back,
guys
not there.
to the ball.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Let's it go to the end zone.
It is. We need it.
Razorbacks. Fit it in the window.
Our defense can do something now.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Ran through the tackle, and he's
there we go. Too far. Come on, buddy.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got it in space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks.
Try to put it both.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Big catch, Courtney.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Time winding down.
One more play in.
They come to the line.
31.
To the ground to try to move the
Oh, what?
chains.
First down.
And they make the tackle.
And there's
Not
a fourth down,
before he gets the
14.
first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run
Need a
out
touchdown here. First
We've
up
come
shot.
to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Got back to the running game.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Power football.
There it is. Touchdown. Defense gonna hold though. They do. All coming on left.
They go to the ground.
Another one of my pairs.
First down every time, 2nd and 6. Right back to it.
Nowhere to go.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Oh, no.
And he's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Here, Brittany, with this one.
That thing was down for a...
Much as I didn't want to punt.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. Got the first down and more. Not enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the running back.
That's a good run. There we go.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the
What's so mad? Is the drop?
right now. You don't have to panic. You
Oh,
don't have to
maybe,
go
I thought
every
maybe the
single
drop.
down. You don't have to go with tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run your football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Nice hurt.
But not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. 2nd down coming up in this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Quarterback doing what he does best.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Razorbacks! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Not good. No shot.
The drive starts.
Oh, that's not good at all, man.
25-yard line.
Not have any timeouts either.
Jackson gonna throw it. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
That's a little.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
Make that,
This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the game and send it to overtime.
Oh, it's not going to go, is it? Crap.
Oh, and the attempt is
And we lose.
good.
What a way to lose.
And after the miss, they're still down.
Ah, just didn't break.
Sort of think that over
Down
the
21
years,
and came all the way back.
these types of upsets, but
Ole
this
Miss
one-
with the upset.
This one is a shocker that might go on the list of all-time.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say
That's
enough
rough.
about being
Well,
a
we got
team
Tennessee and
with
Texas
a
left,
considerable
and that may have been our
talent
playoff
disadvantage. Like,
chances
you're the
right there.
underdog for a reason. You go with, this is a top 10 team. You're
Didn't do enough on offense. Defense tried to save us. Gave up the field goal near the end, but brutal. All the way down to 13. So we got Tennessee left. Lost free safety, lost strong safety, lost free safety, lost quarterback, lost free safety, lost the D tackle, lost the left guard. Mike don't want anything to do with me, corner don't want anything to do with me. Well, we got a couple guys, but man, we are struggling. By interest to any of these guys. Left, so we'll give them 10. Give them 15. At least everybody's got something. And let's look at the bracket, which we should not be in anymore. And see, nope. Oklahoma's moved to our spot. She's done 4. So for SEC, you've got 4 LSU and 7 Oklahoma, it would appear. Bowl projections, they have us now playing in the Gasparilla Bowl or whatever, I guess Arkansas State. What a crock. Man, that's rough. See what the Heisman Watch thing says now. Still Clemson. We're going to have to play this guy next. Doubt we can do anything on this. Nope. Look at the conference standings, how bad we are now. Now we dropped to 4. Man, Mississippi State, look at them. 4-2 in conference. LSU, Oklahoma, both have lost 1 now, but it's not going to matter. They'll most likely be the 2 in the conference championship game. We could at best go 9-3 now and hope for a miracle to get into the top 12. But team schedule, big game so far. Notre Dame obviously losing at the very end. LSU losing triple overtime, and then losing LSU or Ole Miss last home game at 3. We got to go to Tennessee, to Texas to end it next episode. Win those and hope that somehow that gets us in. I don't think it's going to. I think 3 losses is probably going to do it, but we'll play them and see where we go. All right.